Welcome to my class. In this class we are going to talk about Ascii code. Ascii refers to American Standard Code for Information Interchange. We know that in case of binary coding system, which is used for all types of English language character, there are three types of coding system. The first one is BCD, binary coded decimal code. The second one is Ascii, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and the third one is Ascii, Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange code. But in this class, our focus will be on the second point, that is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It is Ascii. Before that, we need to understand some of the basics. Like we talk to computers in English language. Whatever instruction we intend to pass to the computers, that is in English language. But our computer does not understand English language. It understands binary language. We write in English and it is converted into binary. Computer processes it in binary and returns back the result in English language. This relationship between our language and computer language can be represented by two ways. The first one is pure binary system. This system is used for numbers only. And the second one is binary coding system. It is used for all English language characters. Let us look at details. The data representation can be made by two ways. One is pure binary system, which is used for numbers only. Like we have decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. These are the four pure binary number systems. On the other hand, we have binary coding system, which is used for English language characters, and it can be divided into three parts. The first one is BCD, binary coded decimal code. The second one is Ascii, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. The third one is Ascii, Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange code. Pure binary system can be used only to represent numeric numbers, whereas actual data in a business is a combination of these, like numeric 0 to 9, alphabet A to Z, and some special symbol like @ percentage, colon, hash, etc. In order to represent the different types of characters, different types of coding systems are used. If we only need to represent numeric numbers, then we shall be using for pure binary system. But if we need to represent numeric alphabets and special symbol, then in that case we shall be using binary coding system. We know that computer works with the help of electricity, and electricity has two phases. Electricity can be either on or off. Now here you can see that when the circuit is disconnected, it becomes 0. When the circuit gets connected, it is 1, that is electricity is on. Anything which is represented by two phases, that can be termed as binary. So electricity is represented by binary, that is two phases. We started using two digits to represent these two phases. On state and off state can be represented by digits. On is represented by digit 1 and off is represented by 0. Therefore, electricity can be represented by binary digits. Now we take out BI from binary and TS from digits and combine them to make it bits. It means bits is a combination of two words, that is binary digits. We have taken BI from binary and TS from digits. Now we can say that electricity is represented by bits. One electrical switch can either be on or off. Now see with the help of this diagram that how does it actually works. When electricity is off, it is 0, and when electricity is on, it is 1. See it once again. When the electricity is off, it is 0. The moment it is switched on, electricity is termed as 1. Or we can say it is on. If one electrical switch can perform two functions, then two electrical switches in combination can perform four unique functions. For example, both electrical switches can be on, off, on, and off. These are the four functions which can be determined by two electrical switches. So two electrical switches can perform four unique functions in combination. In other words, we can say 2 raised to power 2 is equivalent to 4. Three electrical switches in combination can perform 8 unique functions. For example, all the three switches are on. First switch is on, second and third switch are off. First switch is on, second is off, third is on, and so on. In this case, we find that three electrical switches in combination can have 8 unique functions. We can put it like this: 2 raised to power 3, that is equivalent to 8. Now, we learned that if there are three electrical switches, then in combination they can have 8 unique functions. Similarly, if we have 4 electrical switches, then we can generate 16 unique functions. Similarly, 5 electrical switches, then 2 raised to power of 5, it becomes 32 unique functions. And in case we have 6 electrical switches, 2 raised to power 6, then the total number of unique functions becomes 64. Suppose we have 7th number of electrical switches, then in that case 7 electrical switches, 2 raised to power 7, which can create 128 unique functions. In Ascii system, we are making use of 7 electrical switches which are capable of producing 128 unique functions which can be assigned to 128 unique characters. Let us discuss this thing in detail. So our focus will be on Ascii now. It will become easier for us to understand it. What does it actually means to us? Ascii, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. This is the most popular coding system to represent the data in computer systems. Though Ascii code uses 8 bits to represent every character, that is alphabets, numbers, and special symbols, but only 7 rightmost bits of these 8 bits are used to represent a character. Since only the rightmost 7 bits are used to represent the code for a character, it provides a maximum representation of 2 raised to power 7, which is equivalent to 128 individual characters. In Ascii code, usually the leftmost bit, that is the 8th bit, is not used in the code to represent a character. However, in this system, each character is stored in a single byte that is equivalent to 8 bits of memory space in the memory. Like the name, Neha would take the 4 bytes of memory when stored in the computer using Ascii code. Here Ascii list for decimal number and binary equivalent is given for the purpose of reference. Thank you very much.